At Local 4 News, we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month.
The first Latino-based fraternity in the Midwest started at the University of Iowa. Its founders came together after they couldn't find a group that met their needs at the university. Sigma Lambda Beta became part of the Greek community in 1985. Local 4's Carlos Sosa reports this fraternity continues to grow throughout the country.
The founders of Sigma Lambda Beta came from different backgrounds, and that's what makes this international fraternity so diverse.
I just felt a real good connection between them before even I got to know them really well personally. So overall, it was more of the experience that I would gain from learning about them, learning about what they do for the community.
That's how Eric Ortega Marquez feels about being part of Sigma Lambda Beta. In the fall of 1985, Baltasar Mendoza Madrigal started exploring the idea of starting a Latino-based fraternity at the University of Iowa.
They were bonded together by the fact that they could not find what they were looking for at the university and came together as a collective to found Sigma Lambda Beta.
The frat's executive director says there's a lot of interest from universities around the country to have their own chapter on their respected campuses.
There's an interest in Sigma Lambda Beta at a range of public and private institutions, and in fact, the fact of the matter is we can't grow fast enough to keep up with the interest.
All it took was 18 Hawkeyes to create not just a fraternity, but a support system.
I'm not sure that they had the sense that they were creating this national juggernaut from coast to coast. I think they were pretty focused on Iowa City, but it says volumes about their vision.
The Beta's principles consist of brotherhood, scholarship, community service, and cultural awareness, which is what caught Jose Palanginian's eye while he was searching for fraternities.
The impact that they had on their local community and also on a campus community really showed me what I could get involved with.
Sigma Lambda Beta has Latino origins, but is also one of the most cultural, diverse fraternities in the Greek family.
They are in it together, and they succeed together and or not. And fortunately, this is a group of men that chooses to raise the bar as they move forward.
Sigma Lambda Beta has 120 chapters from coast to coast in 30 states and is still growing. In the studio, Carlos Sosa, Local 4 News.